Today na Thursday, the 16th day of October 2025. Well, some man enter Friday already, the 17th day. Una na YouTube, una dey inside Friday. Una kushe o, how una dey do? I look like for una. Alright. Let's subscribe, yeah? Now not just the cam, una dey can get. Let's subscribe. We want reach 100,000 before this year done. That toto is tetemute business why this una dey pa. Una no make a fin Ratlan for now. Saboti na Ratlan? Okay. Thank you for your understanding. The fight against KOOSH. Even though the Speaker of Parliament think to say if we be able for make we one kind of way, let we for talk about KOOSH na saloon. He say, oh, now they make herself not to show its son na the country. And from after that, you don't see. We know the left. Global reports come out say Sierra Leone salon them put salon day salon. Say we na KOOSH hub. Yes, now they distributor, now they make now they distributor. Then say 3 countries them where this chemical land they come out. 1, Netherlands. Yes. The same country where they look for chubby. People where they na Holland. Now there they send them chemical them where they help for destroy with young people them na saloon. Some of una sabi una self. But God the Father, God the Son, one day you go sleep, you know weak. Yes, I said it. Not to Netherlands no more. They say England, oh, inni safe. They say the chemical, they come out today, they go saloon. Last but not the least, they say China. China safe. Who family they go China say they go buy markets. You get the genuine people them. You get the one them where they go and dirty. Yes, for quick money. You they destroy, you they see people and they die. How do you feel? You when they go counter, now you first should they talk to. How you they feel? You say that money they make. You know to you take a button at a month. God go make yourself take up. You say you need take a, no worry. You don't go now you go taste her one day. You're not gonna know. Even I don't want you for taste her. I don't want you for bring her. Because if you say take her, you say na Saloma, you don't add for that country. Forget another addict na the country. And they talk to me caretaker today. Before Trade, young man they bokon at the area 10 I the gaze for send people for say for crop compound who gets. For say oh we get this project. We call them about them. Let's go down the road quick, let's go do something. We get. Right now, in a day. Then no they again. First they make them say labor cheap. 1 bits block, on est safe. And they say, but look for them over there. And it can beat some quick. But now, Neno day. The two be they make potential with youthful population. Where are they? Human capital development. When they say check, you don't jump the plane, you don't go. Human capital development, check. Free education, chip, you don't go. When they say chip, you don't go. When they say chap, you don't go. KOOSH they kill the young one in the country. What the President Bio don't do? If President Bio not take care, where you don't go? Then go they call him Bio KOOSH. When they say but they are left down there. If you don't say, na so KOOSH almost kill all man of the country. They say, no. What should they talk so for? Now we give the president's bad name no more. They want give the president's bad name. What's it? Mike Berewasi. Now KOOSH, we they talk about today. President Bio in legacy. If you don't take 10, that be your KOOSH. Yes. If you don't take 10. With all the other things we go fit to say, I don't do free education or feed salon. Now be your KOOSH. But I beg. 2038, they are not going to be your KOOSH there. Yes. So he needs to step up. He needs to step up. Mike Mera say, it's unjust for say President Bio not take action on this substance abuse business in the country. He said, but una dey forget, especially after I don't declare a national emergency. After the declaration, what's happen? What's happen after the declaration? If I declare, now talk no more. Waiting at the action will happen after the president declare. Exactly, that's what I thought too. He said, but after I don't declare, it been set up a presidential task force. When last we hear from the task force? When last? When last you hear from the task force? When last the cattle say, oh, we don't do this, we don't do that, to get breaking this and that. Oh, na covered, then they work on now so myself think. He say, oh, not so that no more. He don't implement a 5-part strategy for drug-free salon. Yes. Not true. The drug-free salon. I must need the body they don't go now. But they don't want us to talk about it. No, for hey, not talk about them. He say not correct for say President Bio no don't take action. Where the action? I'm looking for it. Where is it? Oh, the one on paper? No, that's not the one I'm looking for. No. Not show me the one on paper. Action. Then say he loud pass words. He loud pass that one on paper. Where is the action? But they tell me say he don't take action because he declare national emergency. Where? Where the national emergency? I'm looking for it. I need a microscope or a telescope. Which one? National emergency on KOOSH where? Oh, House of Happiness. Then they na bo me. No. Let go na bo. Bo myself then they. Where are they? Where are they? Okay. I know say president be yourself. No go one let them call and be KOOSH. Say we come on a power. Or we power left farm. Yes. They be go, but they are come on be KOOSH. Eh? I mean the way she don't say KOOSH want kill all the young men in the country. I know say no go want that. That's why we're speaking up. We're speaking out. The speaker now allow talk, but we go talk. Yes. The speaker don't tell say not bad that way they. We don't hear it. But not too true. Mike Mera say significant and a big difference there between pandemic and epidemic. Now you go school. Now you go school. You say we camp on public well body, public health. When crisis can happen, like moments like that one, you say do allow tiptoe, tread carefully tiptoe. We don't terminology them. There would be this not a matter of terminology. Not a matter of terminology. This our young folks are dying. Then they die. They say we're not gonna win the war on drugs. By the way, man, how they point finger or they accuse. Okay. They say with strength, it can come on at that 12 o'clock sun. Now when we all join together as one. They say, but let's not forget so how fight Ebola. How we knock down COVID-19 as one country. Don't fall for the political media driven where you don't see. You don't see. So nothing to say, it's a joke. It's sad to say, all across the country, not corner, not there when they no go tell you about KOOSH. And you are here talking about politically driven media. You're right. Why? Mike, may I get the right for say that because the one way they support the government gets a way and manner how then they put this fight against KOOSH. If person not say, oh, not a president be go put another amount. If person not say, oh, people well, now they look pin and go take them. Then get option off for take them. If person not tell you say, oh, well, everybody get the way they put her. And we're here today. Brother, sister, one way or the other, you sabi person. We don't be affected by KOOSH. You sabi? If you not sabi well, let God help you. Yeah? Knock wood, knock board, knock something. Because you're not the lucky one. Let's look out the Minister of Information, Siba. This morning, Siba been there na AYV. So Samuel come up with the KOOSH. Oh, this KOOSH we go to talk about him. Because at one time he make like for say, hey, no. It may make like was and you know what's bad? When the KOOSH be starts, it be easily accessible. Yes, they be catch them. Rap of KOOSH, this and that. 2019, I did a documentary. 2019, KOOSH be done day. 2019. Young lady then and then buy the KOOSH then show me how then they smoke am, have video am. I have the documentary. The ghetto youth. Now so I call them. 2019, KOOSH be done day. But here now, 2025, 2024, 2023. KOOSH don't le fandul. He kill people left, right, and center. Okay? Look out, Siba. You see?
You're right on the issue of drugs.
Yes.
It's something that I've spoken about personally.
Yeah.
You spoke about them personally. Okay.
We were just in Bo.
Yes. That woman Nabo Frances Jabati. Nabo, that woman, we cry. Okay? Tell me about.
One of my aunties in Bo, I call her my auntie. I'm a child, I'm a product of Bo.
You are a product of Kanike, you're a product of Bo, you're a product whatever. And you say now your auntie. Okay. Tell me about this your auntie ba.
Picked up the microphone and she spoke about her only daughter.
Well, you don't see. Now boy picking any man the woman talk about. Not your daughter. So you know be they pay attention because you be the run for pull the mic come on a hand. Yes. Now I mean they can say now the woman talk about daughter. No. It talk about son na boy picking. What's that you yes be the say waiting?
And she spoke about her only daughter.
No, na only son. But anyway, now daughter here, but at least you get the only day. Yes, you get the only. Now in one grain. Yeah? Now in one grain. Huh. Boy picking. So what you take from that?
And that her daughter is now addicted to KOOSH.
In boy picking.
She didn't just speak, I think she wailed. She cried, you know.
Yes, the woman cry.
Ooh, mama, then they cried from the belly.
True.
That's the cry from the heart, saying she begged the Minister of Youth who was on our panel. She called my name and said, please do something about this.
Yes. Please, una do something. Now, who don't play that video themselves now for let's see what the woman be the lament. Okay.
Please do something, guys. She challenged government. I can assure you that's a cry that His Excellency has had.
Okay. So President Bio, don't you read the cry? Okay. President Bio, how you make so now? You know you hear it? No, the way we make like say no you hear. Okay. Oh. Your minister not the lie say you don't hear the cry. You say you don't hear. Who do again don't hear?
That's a cry that the Honorable Vice President, who I spoke to yesterday about this issue, has had. So
the Vice President self don't hear the cry. Jabati, the mommy, a contact tree, even today. Yeah? We there in contact. You contact tree back. For say, the video don't go viral. She's viral now. He says, so people when they see him, Bobo, then they tell and say, you they make your mama they cry. He say you. Now you make your mama they cry. Now you. Eh? I say contact we. They tell we thank you. Not so that way they everyone will get relationship with them, but we do now. Because the video don't get almost 120,000 views. So he says see the video, he writes to the page, and then from there, we in contact. He say witty in Pekin tell him. Say if they able stop the one them where they counter. They begin a different show. Who say they go get her? Yeah. He open up to we say even some of in work colleagues there, they don't picking and craze. Nabo. He said super in work colleagues there, then picking and craze under KOOSH. He said, but in the battle Leone. He said the sad part, they keep only one the way they sell. But before you know it, they don't come back. He said where they can come. And then they feel safe. The posse there. Where they can know all. Let's see if I get that part there now. Yeah. Let's see if I in this.
Handle. He said, if you see the handle inside the day, say don't. He said to God and this say don't. He said that four side inside boya. Say if you see the handle there, say don't. No, we don't know. The only thing where they pay me that they arrest, then they left the people and then they arrest, and when they left that they can do fresh back again. Then they come with the market like say what did they be arrest them for? It not be done. So God and this say. Okay.
You don't hear? He said then they arrest them all. But then they left them. Then when they left them, we didn't come. Now fresh products and then they carry it. You know, he said Pikin tell and say now 4 side and above 4. And then at the center the inside bo. If they're able to knock the inside they down. But slowly, the minister will not lie. He said the president do the vice president do
We have challenges. We have some serious challenges here with drugs. I've said before it's a social problem. It's not a problem that government alone can solve.
That's true though. The talk say, but not to governments no more able to solve this problem. Last year, where I go salon, me area for claim the hill. If you see with them beaucoup, like say you know one drive come on safe again. Like you know one drive come out. Now so then they Papa God. Man, the other terrorists come out. Straight to the police station I drive go. Not hello police. Straight to the drive go. I go complain. I say no. I say the KOOSH. I say they don't overrun the area. I go let complain. From I let complain. They look at it again. Because few days after, then can read. So we all able for do we parts. And I'm big can beat and say, oh, this and that. Me, why they pass them now? Then they are like, hey, triple A, triple A, hey, triple A. If they don't know, say one person does have it down there, but they only run outside the boat. Hey, triple A, triple A. As they come. I tell them, the police me they go. Me they come, me they say, come on now. Me go police, I go le complain. I say I don't like that. I say the KOOSH bobo they don't park on the streets where they can't do no more. Eh? Me mo le no go can fair you. From that day, me say I play me on part too. But the police back them play them part then carry raid. Without them catch. But woman, be they say oh the posse way they sell in and no meter. So man they say oh the posse they be don't tell a force who they come. So the posse be don't run away. At least they know did it again. They know did it. So you area what you they do? What you they do? I they think say but dear. Me own picking is safe. Me I no get picking safe na ya. All long big they don't go. What you they do? You sabi? Brother, sister, you in the salon. To me, mommy, and this day, you sabi that they sell in the area. You see how I talk, You sabi bang that they sell. Una sabi de. Ava se una no sabi de mo. One, some man a fear. Yes. Some man are afraid, they afraid. Say, I mean, they can go talk. I go talk just on. Then, the police they can't tell and say, na me, this and that. Me not afraid. Me not engage and no make palaver with them. I pass full. I pass full by the time I draw. They go by the time they go draw. I come. I don't meet somebody they again. And I mean, nobody from that day, say to the last day, I go back, I accommodate. Young, I don't see. So, okay, just thinking. So, if me not be there, I go report. So, now, so them for be just the people in the area. And so, all man for the see them, no more, they left them. Even when they know they again, I get me exterior solar lights them. When I outside the gates, then I 210, then go pull her. Not them. Not them. Okay. Okay.
The problem that we can do some things about, including increase our investments in the treatment centers that the Ministry of Social Welfare had set up, including the Public Health Agency should take it as a priority. And I know that work is being done now to accelerate that investment that is needed to respond to this issue. But I'll tell you what, on this issue of the KOOSH crisis and drugs, I don't have a political answer. I have an answer as a father, as a parent.
Okay. You don't get political answer, but you get parent answer. What's in a parent answer?
Who has seen how it's affected my family.
KOOSH that affects your family? How?
I've seen it given to my child in a school setting.
Then give you picking KOOSH. Na school?
I've seen it given to my child in a school setting.
Ha! Then give the Minister of Information in Pekin KOOSH na school. Huh? Who school so? Yes, they say they happen at school. Even to primary school. Then get to you Pekin. And you say no to political statement, na personal. If you not to the minister, we know the lie. I will say, you ample story no more. For the next sentence, we can't talk. Say they get in school,
and it's not the government that did it.
If you know to the minister, we know the lie. I go say, now because you want pull it in a government's aid. Now I make you say, oh, then get in school and not to government to go get them. Now school you picking they go. Now both school, it's like I don't see you as my James. Una be keke una picking in a both school. Or not to that picking day. I don't say you get one picking back in America and I have not to America, yeah. Because na salon who they talk about. So now that picking day will be there. Now you because this last week also you picking me they play American football where you come you print t-shirts all. Now that body. Okay. Speaker of Parliament. Forget. You in your own world. You in your own world.
It's people within networks, and we all have a duty, we all have a responsibility to disrupt that.
That's true though. But the bigger responsibility in our government, we all get to. But the bigger one is in our hand.
We know the people that are selling them. We know the people that are bringing them. We should disrupt that. Government should do more to ban our borders.
Yes. Government should do more.
To make sure that there's no impunity for anybody that is even associated with this. I can tell you that is something that a lot of us are deeply committed to. And we're doing everything that we can to address this problem, but it's going to require every Sierra to do their parts. Families have to do their parts. Friends have to do their parts. We need a more robust civic campaign, and I have to do more as well within my ministry. All sectors of society have to step up. The media, we have to talk about this more. I commend those who have taken.
We have a talk about that more. When the Speaker of Parliament say, we they blow the thing out of proportion, we they kind of the propagator, it is not that bad. Now so he say, I want to talk about that more. When Mike Berra just tell you about it, politically driven media. So how now want to talk about that? Okay.
On this issue and crusading on it, because it threatens the future of our country, and too many youth lives are being stolen by this. So I don't want to get into the argument with the 200 whether or not this. No, if anyone, even if one person is taken away by this crisis, it's one person too many, and it's a failure on all of us. It's a collective failure on all of us as a society, and that's something that I think we should not be proud of.
Sadly, though, this morning I met a colleague of mine. We're at Trabe College, a first class arts political science department.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's also a victim of sin.
He's been in and out on this drug issue as well. I think he went into the rehab center and he came out, and I think he's had a bit of a relapse as well. Yes, what this tells you, from my child to your colleague who's a first classer.
It repeats again from young Pekin. And if I remember well, because most did just remind me, we be in a truth media. It's okay. Yes, now the both school. But I be wait for confirmation. That ain't Bobo we be go na both school. As my James, you dey fine, eh? A question, oh. At the same school. But you see, he gets the money. When they happen, he take a pikin, he pull and come out today. He send and go America back. Omar na Minneapolis say if the government's ready, they're able for stop this. He say because he don't see a documentary on how the same drug and the likes, then do am na Ghana. No. Now talk about Ghana. Oh. The TO speaker go land na Ghana na for broke phone. Na ain't go land for broke phone. By the same statement we talk about broke phone, now they talk say, this drug business is not that bad. He get siren, he get big jeep. Where they clear road for him, let it pass. So you know they see. Okay.
Is that the drug crisis is no respecter of person.
Sure. For sure. For sure.
It doesn't discriminate. The rich, the poor, the educated and the uneducated. It's not because sometimes it's reduced as it's a crisis that affecting the people under that bridge. No. It's affecting all of us. It threatens our kids who go to private school, those who go to public schools. It threatens those who are in cars and those who are working on the streets. It threatens all of us as Sierra Leoneans. And that's why I say it's a societal issue. The problem is sometimes when the conversation starts, people seek to politicize it and to use it to blame governments. No.
So, as person pinpoint say, government need for do A, B, and C, government is being careless. Then say na politics. Instead just talker. Say people and they use politics for blame government. You see?
The problem is sometimes when the conversation starts, people seek to politicize it and to use it to blame governments. No.
For use and for blame governments. Now they get the responsibility for secure we borders them. Eh? Who don't get the responsibility? Not your government. Okay.
Drugs and the people benefiting from it, by the way, are not just from one political party. I can assure you, as you've seen with the arrest and all of these things, it's from all sectors of society. So we all have to come together. It's one of those things that we should resolve on and join His Excellency in that war that he has said we must wage on this to win. And I think...
Now, sir, His Excellency, how for join them? Who's parting the for this war? Eh? His Excellency. Look at me. Who's parting the for this war? Who's part? Eh? For join person for the war? Man need for no for who's part today. Who's part? Okay.
You're going to see us do a lot more than we've been doing.
Una go do lots more. Pas wait sin una don't they do. Uda ye. Melvin come. Correct say. The kind way they do things. Come. Tijaman say. If you don't liberty. Now they ask him. Say Melvin. We see say just like waiting the minister we know they like talk so. Say then they blame government and they blame President Bill. Eh? Say waiting you think about this blame. Say the president and they do more this and that. Waiting Melvin say.
Who get the one at Sierra Leone Special Court? You know, I make them put them in Ghana and then police and call the all behind bars.
He say where the war be there in saloon. If you know the reason we make in Ghana man for the Kamajo, For the Sanko, for the rebel. You say you know it's made them arrest them.
And so that carry the greatest responsibility.
He say now the one will be there before pa them. Now carry the greatest responsibility. Now made them arrest in Ganoman and for the Sanko. So
President Bio carries the crown. He's the fountain of honor. He's the guardian of the constitution. He's the primus inter pares.
Take time, slow down, Melvin.
For God blame Bello Jos, Kane and others, it's secondary, it's a diversionary. Like, where would it be cowardized?
And you no one be cowardized. So who do for blame?
If you want to speak truth to power, now President Bio will for blame say it don't fail.
Why? Melvin, you say waiting?
If you want to speak truth to power, now President Bio will for blame say it don't fail.
It don't fail? Huh?
When you remove them people and they under their suspicion, what do you do there?
So na President Bio now for blame say it don't fail. The minister will not the light tell Jesus, now politics. Melvin say if you want for talk true, that's true, baby. Go mad, don't feel. No, but you not done it. I go say don't feel.
It just pull no more. In fact, some man they upset and will put them back. So who takes blame for that? If you voluntarily remove some of the people and subject them to investigation.
That's they say that for threat to be happen na Lagunda. Also be see, chubby. You be see Kane. You know say just pull them. Nothing no be happening. Now Melvin they talk.
And an investigation report is published, whether they're guilty or not. We're not saying they're guilty, but you just remove them and nothing is done about that.
Yes. Okay.
Is that political commitment to which you say they ravage the young people of the country? That is a political rhetoric. And Khadija, I want to encourage you now for watch this latest documentary. It's called 2 + 2 = 5.
2 + 2 = 5. No, 2 + 2 now 4, not to 5. Melvin, who's documentary dandy?
It's a screen adaptation of George Orwell, where politicians tell you say 1 + 1. And I mean 2.
So if politicians tell 1 + 1, what do you mean?
So if President Biyo say, "Oh, I'm committed to the fight," it's just a rhetoric.
Rhetoric is just the talk no more lebris comme on a monte. Not to me talk. Not to me talk. Now Melvin, now I say, waiting.
So if President Biyo say, "Oh, I'm committed to the fight," it's just a rhetoric.
He say President Biyo le talk no more lebris comme on a monte.
He has failed.
He say waiting.
He has failed.
Who's exam? Tijan Masare. You say?
He has failed.
Who that don't fail?
Let anybody from the administration come and challenge me that he has failed.
Okay. The speaker say, "Una lefa." Yeah, you don't see. I make you know the can again. Una lefa. Let me go and talk. Okay. So Melvin not throw the challenge. Okay, now I make my bearer be right. My bearer. Maybe say let go challenge him. You know show you how President Biyo don't feel.
I stand for being fact checked. I stand for argue on this. President Biyo has failed based on what he say and what they happy now. Firstly, the biggest failure is a time not done.
It's based on what the President Biyo talk and based on what they happen now. Now you make him say
President Biyo has failed
based on
what he say and what they happy now. Firstly, the biggest failure is a time not done.
Time done.
In fact, now the drug business they on one mopping. The game not even started from what we see. I was talking to a medical person, confidential. He said on importation of tramadol, there is a report to be published that $42 million has been spent on importation, illegal importation of tramadol.
Yeah? Oh, you know that part today. Melvin, waiting deposit tell you say.
I was talking to a medical person, confidential. He said on importation of tramadol, there is a report to be published that $42 million has been spent on importation, illegal importation of tramadol.
42 million United States dollar. Now they spend for bring cam tramadol illegal. Back of the Ministry of Finance, on left there. All the one they help for stabilize the economy. They know they understand. Yeah, one way or the other, this economy will stabilize. Even if it costs for destabilize the youth man them, but the economy ain't go stabilize. $42 million. So now count rest. Oh say, oh, we don't reduce the importation of rice. Bien that tramadol will go carry it. That's what me talking, you know. So that tramadol will go carry it. Okay.
I said, Brian, you give me this information. Say, MLV, you, if I give that information, I will get problem on my job.
But the question now is, there's a task force. President Bio himself now he set up this task force, and with all the task force where they exist for fight against the substance here, every now and then when you talk to medical practitioner them, you talk to people then where they come in contact with young people who they take them drugs there, then go begin to tell you about new drugs them wouldn't they invent.
All and the first. But they are family. The Drug and Law Enforcement Agency. When last one I hear from them? And Roja Kaikai and team. When was the last time una hear from the Drug Law Enforcement Agency? When last? From this BNT who they run up and down with this KOOSH, with this and that, blah 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 bloom. When last one I hear from them? Well, Sabina to say, now because nothing not change. If Jack I can now the same thing I'm going to say, not bicycle. But we'll say, oh, get task force. Oh, don't declare emergency. Okay.
So is the task force really working? Or them pronouncements there with President Bioki make, like for example, he make a pronouncement say he don't set up a task force. He make a pronouncement say he don't declare as an emergency. Now just talk for talk's sake.
Follow up, Nodi. And of course, I don't want to attack nobody. But me attack personalities in the institution.
Yes, attack the institution there.
If we have a robust office of the chief minister, I should be following up on that. But let me come, that is secondary.
So now say take a look up at the chief minister. In what if you don't get woko na left him? You say waiting?
If we have a robust office of the chief minister, I should be following up on that. But let me come, that is secondary. Now, Khadija, you don't make it easy for the government. So to task force it begin from.
Now usai begin ba. Usai this fight against KOOSH, usai begin.
Alright, family tell now waiting President Bio say. It say they form a presidential advisory team that they supervise the task force. So can you share the first question? Where is the presidential supervisory team on the task force?
Then they outside the party writes down. Then they.
Why is it coming out? They talk about these particular measures them, saying that they put as a precedent for solve this problem.
Because perhaps
now Melvin you ask. Maybe you need a balanced question first. Because if I go ask say why make President Bio they come out they say oh now they talk this but the problem is solved. I'll say never ask them. But not to Melvin. Maybe what you say.
Media and civil society we are not robust enough. If we are setting the agenda like we one of our sisters set agenda say why we they talk on the work we see how somebody will call himself so they come back. We should be more thematic on these issues because if we not go for follow up and go remind President Bio what he say.
So okay, for go remind them. The pa. Papi. I say for remind you, sir. What TB talk. Maybe what TB say.
whether na manifesto now or policy statement now or address to parliament, then instead na motamano, na politician, they can talk.
Politician they talk. Okay.
But remember, as a President Biona, this should be say quote and verbatim to verbatim.
Word for word, quote and word for word.
We don't deal with the one of the camp for can begin talk for President Biona. Those are not for me.
The minister when they lie. Hey, now you made Vinde Paso. You know go carry that ticklish in talk yourself to AK-11. You know go carry and go there. Masubreko. Okay.
Those are not the target. The target is the president himself because he makes the ultimate decision.
Maybe say in they deal with the Ketekemude. The Fenfen they not say they deal with. Oh, now you know the president.
So if you say you don't form task force, ask yourself when President Bio sit down with this task force. Then they tell you say this task force according to the report for the Sudan every week. When last then Sudan? Waiting at the last minute of the meeting. Waiting at the last day when they get public engagement. Who are the members of this task force? Not the committee and the task force. Who are the member there? Who are the head there? Who's the secretariat there? So when politicians make 2 + 2 statements equals to 5, I don't buy it.
You say wait, seen?
2 + 2 statements equals to 5, I don't buy it.
Who then they make the 2 + 2 statement equals to 5?
So when politicians make 2 + 2 statements equals to 5, I don't buy it.
Now that in the buyer.
President Biya was just making a rhetoric, and I think he has not only failed, he is continuously failing on the war of drugs, and that might be one of the most, what I would call,
Call on.
the biggest blight of his legacy.
Okay. I'll pay attention. One of the big thing them for President Biya legacy. Right now, he work out feed salon. Right now, he work out with free quality education. Again, where I start and say, President Biya, if he not take them, where left na power, na bio KOOSH, na so then go dey call am. So na make he get for nipam right now, all day. I like it there, say I can't breathe. He say, well, that I want to say, fly no breathe. Yes. But if President Biya not do the needful, he left power left far. Abio KOOSH, that's so you go come on a power.
That there is a proliferation of drug and the cartel in Sierra Leone under the watch of President Biya. It will be a negative legacy behind him.
Negative legacy. And I don't say the president not go want that. Who don't want negative thing behind him? No. You don't want that. Okay.
So it should be very, very proactive because so far they have been reactive. Proactive means go after what's wrong, and in this case, institutions that are weak, strengthen them. Persons that are believed to be the barons, go after them, the importations, strengthening the weak border and seaports and airports, improve the morale of the workers there. Because if, imagine Joska appear.
Now sky imagination now one day. Knockouts picky play now. You say waiting?
Imagine Joska appear.
Chubby appear.
So just like Angie, let's say $100 million.
If chubby appear give $100 million.
We send the one budget for the institution or reach than they. Don't you think those people are going to compromise?
Okay.
So let them get also the adequate resources in the fight. But above all, I cannot run away from this political willingness. Like you do all Landy. One great call from above. If you say call from above, that fits them effects. No, we don't do for let arrest all man. But one great call from above can negate call that.
From above.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Maybe say that fits them effect na Lagunda. One great call. Kebu say una arrest all man. Or one guy called Kebu say una not touch nobody yonder.
When the latest incidents come public, we get for do with the salon diplomatic passports, where then send out somebody and again regarding drugs. Plenty people be the one that say that moment where the news break, if we serious as a nation, then we'd expect it and we hear it from the government, for example. Not until yesterday evening, where we see the immigration department issue a statement, just and say the president asked them for set up investigation again into this same issue. Taking into consideration the time frame from when the incidents came public to yesterday, let's just draw your attention to the second paragraph that they released. It said the government and Sierra Leone Immigration Department view the allegations with utmost seriousness. I underline the word seriousness, protecting the integrity of Sierra Leone's diplomatic privileges and reputation in top priority. Is that what is happening? Then say then take this with utmost seriousness.
This is a classic, low-cost classic cause of the failure of the government.
You say waiting? The people in a low cost say they are lay balance in Paris. You say
low-cost classic cause of the failure of the government.
okay.
Why immigration need for wait till President be tell for mount an investigation on serious allegation?
Because the president ain't get sense pass all man of the country. AK11 no be don't tell we. Who are they talking talk saying and the president in wisdom? Who are they talking linger to the president? If we KKY yesterday will be there. Exactly.
And by the way, for help government small, I think the foreign minister yesterday put out a statement in which he's saying that, there is no formal notification to the effect. I think that's the secondary now saying that they are investigating. The government is proactive. No, they are reactive. Is there anything serious going to come out of it? I doubt it.
What do you say? You self-doubt? Okay.
Because this is not the first time these things have been set up. At the end of the day, we don't know. I think this is a subtle way where the government they use for massage and kill the issue here. Now, with this go for the dates and 1 to 3 months, look how the advisory and the supervisory committee die. Natural death of unknown. Now, so this back. So it shows the lack of what is called programmatic approach. There was supposed to be a comprehensive plan. If you look at what President Bio and other documents are saying, a holistic, the word they use, holistic comprehensive plan, including Ministry of Health, Ministry of Social Welfare, ask yourself, is there any comprehensive plan by this government on the fight against drug and cartel?
Comprehensive. They say they don't do literature and English literature in school. They don't get any theory comprehensive. You say?
Ask yourself, is there any comprehensive plan by this government on the fight against drug and cartel?
Who that go ask? Okay, say let's ask yourself. No. Who that go ask? Forget.
Or let's limit it to drug. So the president is just making statements. He's not backing them with words.
See, President, usually talk no more. For talk's sake.
And he's deceiving Sierra Leoneans and parents.
Talk back, ba?
So the president is just making statements. He's not backing them with words. And he's deceiving Sierra Leoneans.
Melvin say President, but they lie pa we. Yeah, and not deceiving. Lie. He say they lie pa we. He lie pa we. Go, mother. Now Melvin, I see you.
And parents, not everything happening in our salon. People are already picking this up when they say, "I swear no more." They swear. They swear.
And they swear.
And they swear, and also the one and number way the count and number they affect. So they affect the country. Swear, any society swear for them. It's serious. Man, I see come together every day. I do business at Kuto Road.
He don't do business at Kuto Road. Oh, okay. Talk back.
It's serious. Man, I see come together every day. I do business at Kuto Road.
Now, what kind of business they do at Kuto Road? What kind of business? No wonder we can get a Kuto Road style. So now she can cut out. She can get the real Kuto Road style. Okay, now they do business. Okay.
I live at New England. I do business. I interact with ghetto boys. Again, let me just say it. I think that we need to legalize ghetto in this country.
Melvin, you say waiting?
Let me just say it. I think that we need to legalize ghetto in this country.
For legalize ghetto? How?
This is a radical statement. Somebody say what it mean.
Exactly. Tell me what you mean. Say let we legalize ghetto. Ghetto.
We need to legalize ghetto then, because if we not legalize ghetto, the other countries are talking about decriminalization or legalization. We know almost ghetto, for example, in Brookfields. We know say, may so rest in peace, Tony with guy. We know say Tony na get Phillips ghetto. We register all ghetto.
So for register all the ghetto them. Okay. Ghetto different from attire base. Ghetto ganja that is smoke and day. This I will say I carry this talk so Melvin. But continue ba. So that go make sense.
All ghetto, you know say you have to go monitor and inspect who's kind of drug that they sell.
Not the inside ghetto we legal. Okay, pega pack. Gin. The drinks them. And cigarettes. But the thing we make ghetto different from pub and bar. Na the yamba. Yeah. So if ghetto can be legal, no. Now the difference stand there with pub and bar, with ghetto. Now the drugs, now the jamba. Nine. So this one maybe they can say, for legalize ghetto. We continue ba.
Because this year I'm not for one away from Mao, and nobody's talking about the radical inclusion aspect of it.
Mine in a come. Mine in a. Now I look for radical inclusion. Melvin gets message for you.
Because this year I'm not for one away from Mao, and nobody's talking about the radical inclusion aspect of it.
Radical inclusion. For turn ghetto legal, it mix. No, na radical inclusion na for them picking how they born picking. Now na get radical inclusion for. Baby, they say you advocate for ghetto because you are connected. Okay.
We like it or not, ghetto then they exist.
Yeah. Okay. Take a back ba.
We like it or not, ghetto then they exist.
Now so Melvin say you like camo, you know like camo, ghetto they exist.
All the approaches now that they use, engagement and all this, we need to bring them ghetto owner they on board.
Okay, that is true. That part's the. But what's it then they do back illegal? What's it then they do illegal? The difference, I they give it a bar, pub. The difference na jamba. The difference na KOOSH. The difference na 225. The difference na tramadol. Well, so now them buy and then jamba themselves buy the oil and the selling thing in now. Yeah? Ecstasy. La kibao. Any Southside younger man them boku. Just watch the anthem within the past, the anthem. You gonna club ball. All the bad drugs that they take, then say that for mommy and daddy business. Chile don't take the way they sleep like that dog. Would that tell and say all them bad drugs they have for mommy and daddy business and then sabi? Okay, the witch man and then get Viagra. Salon, then get ecstasy, then get 225, then get tramadol, then get this, then get that. Okay.
Either we look at the legal framework saying that we change the name from ghetto to other thing.
Yeah. What an advocacy. He said wait sin.
Either we look at the legal framework saying that we change the name from ghetto to other thing, but when the same thing will happen, we must radically include them, because at the end of the day, then ghetto then they some of them go sit down.
Radical inclusion. Eh? Radical inclusion. Right. I like to say, man, we know the power where the ghetto jamba gets. Because you know they kill, but they give inspiration for speak the truth. Yeah. Okay.
And you will make any policy, action, or program where they involve ghetto. This is the hypocrisy of our society. You didn't go in our office for solve social problems. Yeah, you can go there behind your computer and do the strategies. So for me, I think we need an inclusive but radical approaches towards this. This year, I want to go to blind, and if we say we look at political willingness no more, we will continue to fail, and communities must be involved.
Community must be involved. We for bring the ghetto people and come. That part they may agree. Now that one no way they say decriminalize or legalize. Ghetto not to pub. There's difference between pub, bar, and ghetto. And the jamba and the other drugs them more than they take. Eh? Now the difference that one day. And the side way than the day. Under bridge, Pantap bridge, now one corner, and they get to the day. Get to the illegal business. But Melvin the advocates. Alright. Melvin in the farm by the ghetto side. Let we come with Thomas Dixon. Eh? Hey, Papa God. Must this say, right now, Tunis when you read this, he go, like I be the watcher say, but this man not sober. He go say, not to this time be the talk. Say the man not sober. You are waiting they can talk for legalized ghetto. Eh? No, left of us. Eh? Look at Thomas Dixon. Thomas Dixon. Eh? You as a journalist, tell me ba.
As a citizen, I'm disappointed.
You are disappointed. You say?
As a citizen, I'm disappointed.
Thomas Dixon say he is disappointed. Dixon, why are you disappointed?
Because before ever you become a journalist, you must be a citizen of a country.
He said before him be journalist, first of all, in a bon salon bobo.
As a journalist, I think it's an embarrassment to Sierra Leone.
Eh.
It was on Saturday that we see the media in Turkey, particularly AD, reports on the arrest of 2 people.
Now that diplomatic passports I don't begin first with Dixon, yeah?
Abu Bakar Al-Fustan.
I don't know why they call her Abu Bakar, but now Abdullah. That's so them be right. Unless if by the diplomatic passport Abu Bakar they right still. Mona be Abdullah. But continue.
And Bello just a brother, an immediate brother. Abu Bakar, according to the report, Abu Bakar na be known they live in Turkey. In fact, they don't arrest them in Turkey. They don't charge them in court. But the judge will be handle that matter.
Listen, oh, yeah. You know, say the 2 people that will be old. The one that be like insider kind cartel, that be like the minister of finance that control the money. The judge na Turkey. Because they don't arrest them people there. The judge na Turkey. According to investigation, listen, I must them bribe them.
Being given soft punishment. the Turkish government be investigate and find out say the judge been take over $800,000 bribe.
$800,000 bribe. And the Turkish judge collects $800,000. These people are playing with money. It's an organized crime. Not to one person a cartel a link. So the judge, when they don't get that money, they just say, hey, una choose how una wala sentence una. Yes, he collects.
And let them go. In the report, the newspaper or the media also report say in the possession of Abu Bakar, they find documents, Sierra Leone diplomatic passports.
You there? Eh? Yes, that's what the report. Say in possession, but when they be search, they meet the Saloon diplomatic passports.
Say na in fen.
Yeah.
So the report state. That was very shocking because the diplomatic passport, there is a process of getting diplomatic passport.
Tell people and let them understand what's in the process before person get diplomatic passport.
And not less a person they give the diplomatic passport than the president of the country.
Oh, then they will know. And the part they give. But on whose recommendation?
It is the president of Sierra Leone whose signature is on the diplomatic passport. I think this issue, if we don't discuss them in a way where we would need for begin for explain to people, and most times the kind way we would give diplomatic passport. This is not ordinary passport. It's not service book. This now a diplomatic passport where they forgive to somebody we get high probity. That means they forget high integrity.
Yes.
But the president, they give this diplomatic passport on the recommendation of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Timothy Kaba. Would be did it today? Lama will do that fallback subjects. Professor Francis. Sister be did it. Because we look, we have to follow the trail. So now be to that collect.
It's on the recommendation of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that in the vet. Ministry of Foreign Affairs that in the vet the person.
So wait so. For say that I make all 10 Timothy Kaba they say, I'm here to sanitize. For say Professor Francis, if you don't see the water before you come on there. Because I don't say be chief minister from chief minister and then they send foreign affairs. They say on a demotion and someone say no, not a demotion. Then where large Timothy Kaba come, he say for can sanitize. Midwifery, all 10 in a midwife, now in the sanitize, now in the this, now in the that. Okay.
The request they come out from the secretary to the president.
Okay. Okay.
They go to them say, una vet this person. Una check him whether it fits. The director of foreign affairs and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs now responsibility for check if this person has so of kind the caliber, if this person has so na person will forgive with diplomatic passport. Then they can recommend to the presidency, yes, this person is of high probity una get this diplomatic passport. And the president and his signature, that's the greatest embarrassment to the presidency.
The person that they embarrass. Nabusha, continue.
That maybe due diligence not ever be done. They not do due diligence. They just recommend it to the presidency, Abu Bakar. And
due diligence, they just recommend. The same people that we bribe. Now Turkey, $800,000. Eh? Ah. But I say, in things say, me for apply for diplomatic passports because he thinks say I deserve them. No, sir. Now me ordinary one. He good. And I got one problem with that green book. I don't get problem with the green book, sir. What's in the difference? No. I don't want.
Unfortunately for we, during this arrest, one of the documents I would have found with Abubakar, a Sierra Leone diplomatic passport.
Still, Dixon come back by the diplomatic passports.
Not that the government no respond.
Oh yes, they did. They respond. They responded.
The government respond, tacitly accepting yes, indeed, this passport is in the hand of the wrong person.
Dixie said tactically, government grease the passport in at the hand of the wrong person. Why you say that?
They set up. They said they do thorough investigation. That's what they said. That they were doing through the Ministry of through the Sierra Leone Immigration Department. That they do a thorough investigation for know who that give this advice, who that vet this person for letting get this passport.
Vet? Who that collects money? This not a vet. This money was collected. Man, bribe 800,000. I remember the other say. Now so FBK, Francis Benke Fala Kanak chest. In they do lifestyle audits. Lifestyle audits. How much people they don't call for lifestyle audits? How much people say, bra, they live your life so. You know, measure to how much they pay you. Oh, that guy will run away. Nana sit. Yes, in back in a lifestyle and they take run at time.
And then they holistically do an investigation on with diplomatic passports. Then. Maybe it will be shocking to know.
Yes. Dixon say he want give you shocking news. Shock we.
That me a small investigation I don't do about diplomatic passports.
What you fair not? The small investigation we do, what you fair not?
You see, people and they grab one money.
Man they grab one money no more. Well, sometimes na by what you dream.
They say they're a consular for Serbia.
For Serbia? How Salon connect to Serbia?
Country with Sierra Leone, just to get the diplomatic passport and to get diplomatic advantages. These are business people.
Dixon say, investigation when you do, people that are connected to the powers that be, go wake up on a morning. He say, bo, let me say get connection to Serbia. Una give me diplomatic passport. And Dixon they say, na business people them. So how business person go say in a consular? Tell me about what you find out about this investigation.
No one for pay tax.
Oh, you know one pay tax. Okay, makes sense.
Then go bring Mutoka either under the consular and later sell them to themselves.
So then they bring Mutoka Council alone. Say oh na the consular business. Then they sell them back to themselves. Where this guy na bo who he be they talk about the other day? He say waiting.
Then go bring goods. Either under the consulate and say, and these are countries that will not ever see opportunities for Sierra Leone.
But then countries they get opportunity.
And they have opportunities. Countries in Eastern Europe, they have huge opportunities, particularly educational opportunities for go do PhD, for go do masters. And then for third world countries.
Oh, anybody that bo be go with something there.
But we have all of these consular. There was a consular where they remove say that, to consular will be Turkish government don't get.
Where the Turkish government be get the new embassy now na salon.
Embassy now. You know what he did?
What he do?
To have these diplomatic passports, he make a consular of Turkey, Nabo.
Papa God. You say what he do?
To have these diplomatic passports, he make a consular of Turkey, Nabo.
Dixon say, your man be there. He say in the consular for Turkey. Now in Turkish they now they can open embassy. Now free tongue. Now he say, well, me I dey go do me own abo. He go na abo. Yes. Now they go do your own. And for the same Tokyo.
Abo City.
Bo City.
Ask if this person gets an office in Bo.
He said the person not even get office Dabo. Nah them.
Just because you want the diplomatic passport, you want to hide behind it. There are several privileges you would have. And we government get for look at this investigation holistically.
For the led administration, we sabi with investigation. Because not to the first time this then say then they do investigation.
I want candy.
The most recent one get for do with Umar Sheikh.
You know, with
IG said that they do investigation. This KOOSH business, the way it starts, they, in fact they even set up a committee, a task force. Up till now,
I want candy.
Candy, Dixon, candy, boy.
Unfortunately for we, we they serve as a whitewash mechanism.
It say investigation them, then they serve as whitewash mechanism. What do you mean by that?
We argue with the whitewash the problem.
Okay, with the whitewash the problem. Okay.
You know, you paint whitewash, not that they cover the place for a very long time as rain meet and so they wash back.
Okay, we whitewash place no more. Let rain not come or as rain come. When like that, it look like stone wash.
So we always they whitewash this problem, Nasalo. Now that we investigation maker. And particularly when government came one for like say, let we close this the talk number cool. Then go just say we they set up an investigation.
What do you say? Dixie say, when government one say, bo, them people they don't talk too much. How they lock them out? Let's just say we they set up investigation. And the whole thing they die. Yeah, and the last bullet to kill the man now one day.
You rightly mentioned. You rightly I think it's a political strategy for them.
So now maybe I say what so. Now by willful like you do am. I say but na political strategy. It's a man for your bullets.
That let we just say we do investigation, this whole noise goes, this whole talk go stop. Now you look at Umar Sheriff you mentioned.
Shero Bado Shero Chubby Bello Bole Chubby Yusi.
That was another embarrassment to Sierra Leone, and
he say this boy they talk about embarrassment. Who they embarrassed there?
Particularly we get to government, we say they travel for go clean the image of this country, for market this country. It's like you market the country at the end of the day. It's like one step forward, 2 steps backward.
So if person take 1 step forward, then he take 2 steps backward, we still don't go be in
We can Al Jazeera now money. You see Al Jazeera is one of the biggest global media.
This stuff for chubby oh.
And at the world. You see Sierra Leone for the wrong reason. The biggest newspaper in Europe, in Germany. You see Sierra Leone for the wrong reason. That Bolu Jos is in Sierra Leone, Europe most wanted drug lord. It's very troublesome.
Very.
And what the police could tell us,
yes,
is that somebody they will look like Bolu Jos. We the Nasalo, he look like.
He look like, yes.
But this person, now Umar Sheriff.
Yes. Now so the IG say, the IG be tell we say every week he go they give you updates from that 10 the way go in Oka again.
Ugawan Parebu say if you look for it, man.
And you see juice in the left, huh?
You not see wit man, you see juice. You don't laugh us. Say you see the wit man.
Yes. Na Parebu learning na salon pass if you know sabi amo. He dey look for wit man, you see juice. He the only juice for Shikiba. Then he still continue for look for the wit man. If you see the wit man, I left the juice for go. If you don't see the wit man, well, sometimes the person will ask you for go look. Now juice CBC if you say na wit man. Okay.
If that person in I look like ball will just all of us.
Uh-huh.
Say ball will just come up. Then I'll create a simple one.
But the amazing thing,
Then land on this. Then
When I wait to land.
we see a journalist we come from Holland,
Yes.
an investigative journalist.
Sophie by the name.
Where I think the police self for happy that a journalist can unearth this thing.
No. Salon police don't want that. Hey, left.
Then get accreditation, the Ministry of Information and Communication get accreditation for practice na salon. These journalists go now. 2 season guest house, we made for understand saying that this Umar Sheriff buy.
Make for understand, allegedly.
For go by toke. And they stay. This lady go for go investigate. The police arrest this lady like say, not just the police, the Office of National Security.
Yes.
Like say a terrorist.
They say that espionage. Now they begin talk first.
With a local journalist who been the Uta, Joseph. They arrest them like I say they're a terrorist.
Yes.
They not only stop all the information where the lady don't get that. Where they not in gadget. Up till now, the police not give the lady the gadget.
So say you don't forget. But you not say happy, eh? Yes. Then seize the memory card. All seen. Okay.
It destroyed everything. I happen for be one of the lawyers that will represent the lady for be a friend of mine.
What's in the lawyer tell you?
We tell me how disturbing this thing was.
Forget. Now disturbing, now they tap.
You know, you come out, you can't as usual say KOOSH.
KOOSH, eh? Can't to KOOSH now.
Synthetic drug. There is a global organized crime report on Sierra Leone.
Global organized crime report on Sierra Leone for KOOSH. Dixon, take way along.
Where they pinpoint it, Sierra Leone is the center of KOOSH.
Waiting the global report on organized crime for KOOSH say
Sierra Leone is the center of KOOSH.
Speaker of Parliament. Okay, I forget. You know they read the report. Dixon continue. That is speaker one call about. Forget. It is not that bad. So forget.
In West Africa.
Tell me back. So tell the speaker go here this time around.
Sierra Leone is the center of KOOSH in West Africa. And ya KOOSH they come out, they go Liberia, they go Guinea, they go Gambia, they go up to Guinea-Bissau.
Eh? Sierra Leone are the distribution hub for KOOSH. You ever think say the artists in Sierra Leone they know they sing against KOOSH? Eh? Wait. You dey think what you think? Why made the artists in Sierra Leone they sing against KOOSH? Eh? The only government give them money before they sing? Okay. Or they handed it. Okay. Continue that question no more. Now just random thoughts.
From Sierra Leone.
Yes, that's what they say. Salon and they distribute.
And for backup the report, and we don't see several reports, including in Nigeria, where Sierra Leoneans were arrested.
In Nigeria, Sierra Leoneans were arrested.
With KOOSH.
Yes.
Contraband. In Guinea, one of the reasons where the Guinean president says Sierra Leone and the owner the WAF for commodity.
Yes. KOOSH.
We listen to the then ambassador. We go talk to the people on social media. When I left for the sell this, not knowing that in your vehicle self, then they use them for 2 drugs. Unfortunately, the ambassador vehicle, the utility vehicle of the embassy, was caught with contraband.
Yes.
That's another serious damage. We always they fly for go make.
This name where we always they fly. Who they fly for go make whose name?
That's another serious damage. We always they fly for go make.
Then a president's view. Yes. They go fly for make the name.
You know? So there is this problem about the police and investigation. And when it comes to KOOSH, I know they just blame police.
Who do they blame? When it comes to KOOSH, not to police no more. Who do I give you the blame?
Are they blame from the community level?
Community level. Okay. Explain why you say they blame the community level. Eh?
Take them up. We know those who are the KOOSH is an organized crime.
Of course.
You get the production. You get the one that with the distributors.
Definitely.
You get the one that with the seller the community.
Yes, that's not true.
At the community, we know them.
Oh yes.
Who fail for do we job at community level as parents. In fact, some of the parents and they are don't in a community where some of the parents and they even when they say this person they sell KOOSH and they say then they jealous them picking because if they bill you don't get money.
Picking not the hook. They get money and they jealous some. Okay.
Some of the parents and they defend.
Thomas, it's possible for like political will help and eradication of drugs.
Right now there is I give you example in Liberia. Not so far from Sierra Leone. 3 months ago, the women of
Liberia example. Na in Dix in the Guinea. The woman in Liberia waiting and do 3 months ago.
They demonstrated, they protested, and see them picking them. KOOSH told them that they're useless. Me, I've been in a class with lots of people. What they see now, what they cry.
So you think to say if police not they frown at demonstration, protest, mama them for don't jump na street and say no, enough is enough, government need for do something? Or the young one that they die in silence and the mama then they sob for say no it is what it is. I don't try. Whose time you think to say salon people will say no it enough is enough. If government know they do something, we they come out with a protest against them. Say no. IG is waiting. Let them try them. Now salon you they see police they vex by people who want protest. Say now the time IG go say government don't make task force. Yes. Government don't declare national emergency. Now they go tell you all the thing government don't do. So because of that, we know the grill come up for demonstrate nothing. We know the agree. Because government don't do A, B, and C. Then do answer Abdul Fatoma. The same in the tertiary education. Abdul Fatoma say in the protest, I say no. They did amend them. So let no worry. Yes, police police day for peace. Oh, I forget that it come out from a force to a service. Okay.
I can just pray and say, Papa God, who don't begin born at this country? We don't know what thing will come after KOOSH for we don't picking them.
We don't know what thing will come after KOOSH. Hey, Salon.
And KOOSH they target just the pork.
The minister when they like inside self-talker. We don't know that one day. Lots of poor man no more. Okay, now the poor man they see. Because KOOSH they get appetite. The kind appetite to KOOSH they give. Then at the end, he not get thief for it. I say the turn thief, man. Yesterday, I learned say the guy will dig me water well. Well, I don't pass amongst people that will not succeed for pull water and that in we do. They say he don't turn KOOSH addict, he didn't a dove court. Somebody will sabi in work. He didn't a dove court sound they pick paper. He did dove court they pick paper. From to the end of that way, they done the water business. Now they tell me say, oh, if he lost away, lost. It tell like say that scene they go take. Now say, hey, we not allow him for cancer compound again. Somebody will sabi work. Now pussy, he be dig for we recommend them to me. After me, he even dig to Tony. Now we don't turn KOOSH addict. He then get a pick paper and dove court. Plus we be get bobo the way they walk with again you bobo them. Now the bobo there, now then they walk. The bra don't turn KOOSH addict. They dove court. Well then tell me now say the next thing we go here now then go say don't die. This time plus you go away from Pekino. WFM Pikin. You don't abandon the WFM Pikin. Then I dove cut the pick dirty. Inside they do clean salon. Pussy we sabi work. Sierra Leone.
You say that the poor man Pikin. Even the rich man picking the target. Even some of these sport ministers, where then some of these people, them picking them, yes. They are affected by it.
Yes.
So the women of Liberia, they come out. They tell the president, say, we are tired of this thing. The president therefore do a restructuring of the National Drug Law Agency in Liberia.
Yes. What we do, Pawion? Okay, I forget. You not get bicycle safe.
Here in Sierra Leone, our chairman, the drug law agency chairman, was seen in a video with Bolo Joss in a party, and he's still chairman of drug lord.
Yes. Nobody no sabi the man. They no sabi chobi. They no sabi am.
Agency. In Sierra Leone, you all see the video. It was on social media.
Jack Akari say, you see this boy? They won't let them fire me. They don't put me on immigration. They say they can catch me now. Who say not, you know they? Now they back you let them come after me. Okay.
In Liberia, President Bwakai, he restructured, sacked the deputy because he thinks they undermine the fight.
Yes. And Liberia, then be think say the deputy in not look correct by the fight against the drugs. Then they say let go with force.
Now Liberia, they are very, very robust.
Hey, Liberia, they catch every day
for tackle this KOOSH. Then they border them. In fact, any vehicle where they go, then they search and thoroughly.
I said the ban me to make sniffing dog by my vehicle. Yes, the guy will search me vehicle in Liberia. That's how we go that game. You mean like saying a dog? They can sniff. They hope you sign up for open. Okay.
Thoroughly, to the point that lots of Sierra Leoneans, when they see recent reports in Liberia, most Sierra Leoneans vehicles where they go, then they catch them. Catch your drugs. Even outside the drugs don't go, don't hide. Then they go, then pull at them. Here in Sierra Leone, it is different. First of all, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, when you talk to them, they say they are under-resourced.
They don't get bicycle safe, but the head gets G-Wagon.
KOOSH is I don't talk an here. Say if President Bio not careful with this KOOSH, it will be a most glaring legacy where they go.
Melvin self talk almost the same thing. Now the legacy we go then term the negative one. Dixon self say the same thing. If President Bio not be careful. Me self say if he not take time, Bio KOOSH na so then go call and wake come on a power.
Who would they pass the street to remember who see one KOOSH will say, hey, now President Bio in Temu, and this KOOSH come. That's the most glaring. Not me saying now the most glaring legacy, and unfortunately is on the negative side.
Yes, the negative side.
So a need for show some amount of political will say this.
Yeah, because that's our
this a need for Donham. It's not just by showing political will, not just by setting.
Will for come from.
Wait. Political will not to for make task force. Eh? Now that Dixon is saying, okay, oh. Alright. We don't hear you. Yet to come out, say 100% true. President no care about the people. Eh. Okay, oh. Edwina John said the hypocrisy and this threat against drugs where they come up from the president, the police, and some politician them. Now one way you know able to comprehend, where we comprehend, make Leone know. Yeah, wait, comprehend, as you comprehend, so can't tell we.